Hey everybody, I'm back. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a video, so today I'm actually going to do three. As you can see, we're doing kind of a Tex-Mex theme tonight for dinner. We're going to start with making some guacamole. Great recipe. It's off of Give Me Some Oven. Allie, she's a great cook. She's a good food blogger. Check it out sometime, you'll like it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to cut our avocados in half and remove the pit. I've already done one, but I'm going to show you how to get it out. Once you cut it all the way around, give it a twist. There you have it. Take the heel of the knife, put it in, pull out the pit. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take a spoon, and I like to use a tablespoon, it's a little easier. Slide it in just between the skin and the meat of the avocado into the bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and do these other three halves, and then we'll get it mashed up and then start adding our extras. All right, so I got the avocado mashed up, just used a regular potato masher. Works out well. You can use forks or whatever you have. One thing I did forget to mention earlier is that this is a recipe from Give Me Some Oven. Allie, she's a great cook and a great food blogger. Recommend checking her out. So the red onion, I cut it in half, peeled the outer layer off, small thin slices on the edge. And then all I'm gonna do is mince up about a third cup. You can do as much or as little as you like, depending on what you and whoever else is eating it, if they like it or not. So that's plenty there. Next thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna add a jalapeno, just one. Again, same thing, you can add as little or as much as you like. Once you get it cut in half, you want to remove the membrane and the seeds. The seeds are where the heat's at. So if you want a little heat, leave them on there, but I still remove the membrane. All I'm gonna do is take a small spoon and clean it out. All right, so I got the membrane and the seeds out, sliced it into somewhat matchsticks. I'm gonna do the same thing to this half, but when you're done, you wanna mince these fine, or if you like bigger pieces, you can. It's up to you, but once you get that chopped up, you want to add that and then stir it in. And then after that, we will add the cilantro and lime. We are going to add tomato, but you want to do that very last to fold it in. And so let me finish this up and we'll get back to the rest of it. All right, so I got my jalapeno and red onion already into the guacamole with the avocado. I'm going to take my juicer. I got one lime and I cut it in half. You want to add about a tablespoon, which a tablespoon is about half a lemon. There's usually about 2 tablespoons in a whole lemon. But we'll get that juice added to the guac. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some cilantro. I've already cut a chunk off. You're going to want about a third of a cup. And again, cilantro is just like with the jalapenos and the red onions. You're going to want to add as much as you like or as little as you like, but there is a set amount. So we got that in. Now I'm going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of some ground cumin. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of some fine sea salt. All right, so I'm gonna get this all incorporated and folded in together. Then I will come back and I'm gonna add some tomato. You wanna do your tomatoes last after you get everything mixed, otherwise your tomatoes will get mushy. All right, so we got it all incorporated. We are gonna add a little tomato to it, so I got some Roma tomatoes, and you're gonna want to quarter these, cut them in half, then in half again. And then you're gonna need to de-seed them. So I'm gonna take these over to the sink and use some cold water to get rid of all the seeds. That'll keep this from getting too watery. All right, so I got the tomatoes de-seeded. Just like with the jalapeno, you're gonna wanna cut them into sticks. Fairly easy to do. Once you get them cut up, just like with the jalapeno, you're going to dice these into small pieces. If you want them a little bigger, want your guac a little chunkier, that's fine too. It's all up to you on how you like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up, get them incorporated, and then it'll be time to taste it. All right, so we got the tomatoes, finished dicing them up, got them incorporated. Now it's time to taste it to make sure that everything came out good. It's wonderful. There you have it. That's how you make some easy guacamole.